Good morning. My name is Elijah Croxton, and I'll be explaining benefits of staying active, working out, and just playing sports in our older lives. Um, According to the World Health Organization, more than 1 in 4 adults around the world are not active enough. That means a huge portion of people are missing out on one of the simplest, most effective ways to improve their health, just exercise and sports. As college students, most of us know what it's like to spend long hours studying, sitting in class, working at a desk, and that lifestyle can leave us just stressed, tired, feeling disconnected. But research shows that getting involved in sports or even just regular exercise can completely change that. As someone who's both a coach and a student of exercise science, I've seen how people being active can just transform their lives, not just physically, but mentally and socially as well. So today I want to share how playing sports and working out can benefit all of us in 3 big ways. First, by improving our physical health. Second, by strengthening our mental health. And third, by building social skills and teamwork. On my opening slide is just main points of my introduction. Let's start with physical benefits. Playing sports and working out regularly can help improve your cardiovascular endurance, your muscle strength, your flexibility, and even your coordination. When you move your body, your heart and muscles become more efficient, which helps you perform daily activities with less effort and more energy. Exercise also plays a huge role in preventing health problems. People who are active have better immune systems, healthier body weight, and a lower risk of chronic disease like diabetes and heart disease. In fact, according to the American Heart Association, active individuals have 45% lower chance of developing heart disease compared to those who live a sedentary lifestyle. That's almost cutting your risk in half just by staying active. So from lifting weights to shooting hoops to just jogging around the neighborhood, every bit of movement adds up and helps protect your health in the long term. And then for that one, I just have main points such as improving cardiovascular endurance and muscle strength, enhancing flexibility and coordination, and then my American Heart Association stat. Now that we've talked about how sports and working out can help the body, let's talk about how they can also make a major difference in your mental health. Sports and exercise aren't just good for your body, they're also amazing for your mind. When you work out, your brain releases endorphins, which are often called feel-good hormones. They help reduce stress and boost your mood. That's one of the reasons people often say they feel happier or more relaxed after just playing sports with their friends or working out. Beyond that, playing sports can help you develop discipline, focus, and resilience. Skills that are incredibly useful, not just on the field or the basketball court or on the track, but also in school and in your career. Training regularly teaches you to set goals, stay consistent, and bounce back from failure. According to the Mayo Clinic, regular physical activity has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, and even improve sleep quality. It doesn't matter how old you are or what your background is, exercise benefits people across all ages and lifestyles. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed with assignments or personal stress, even a short workout can help clear your mind and lift your mood. My slide for that is just main points such as reducing stress, anxiety, symptoms of depression, my Mayo Clinic stat, and just the main points of that. Now that we've covered how staying active helps you physically and mentally, let's look at the third major benefit, the social side and like the teamwork side of sports. One of the most rewarding parts of playing sports is the social connection that comes with it and just the bonds that you get. Sports naturally teach skills like communication, leadership, and teamwork, all of which are important in everyday life. You learn how to cooperate with others, handle conflict, and take responsibility, whether you're playing in a group or you're just participating in like a group fitness class. And past teamwork, there's also a sense of community. You meet a lot of people who, if you're playing in the same sport, you're going to the same class, you probably have a similar goal. And that support system can help you stay really motivated. A 2019 study from Harvard School of Public Health found that people who exercised in groups were more motivated and more likely to stick to their workouts than those who exercised alone. having that social connection makes the experience more enjoyable, and just makes being consistent easier when you have people cheering you on. And then for that one, I just had the same main points of my PowerPoint: teaching communication, teamwork, and leadership, building friendships, and then my Harvard School of Public link for my citation. So now that we've looked at the physical health, mental health, social benefits, let's just wrap up on what we've learned. So in summary, basically, sports and exercise do so much more in life than just make us fit. They improve our physical health, strengthen our mental wellness, and help us form stronger connections. We saw that being active lowers your risk of disease, boosts your mood and focus, and builds value, teamwork, skills that can help in every part of your life. So next time you pick up a basketball, head to the gym, or even take a walk outside, remember, you're not just moving your body, you're building a healthier, faster, and more connected version of yourself. Because every time you move your body, you're not just working out, you're working on you. Thank you. My conclusion was just going over the physical, mental, and social, and my closing line: when you move your body, you build a stronger, healthier you. Thank you so much.